What is up, guys? Today we are back inside of Piggy Book 2, Chapter 10, because there is a secret on it for a secret skin. If you're wondering what the skin is, the skin is this right here. It's pretty cool. It's just a little bit hard to get if you don't know how to get it. So today I'm going to show you guys how to get it. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select Temple, and then I'm just going to get my alt account in the game. So that way he can be the pig, because otherwise this could be a little bit tricky. So we're gonna hope that I don't lag, because lagging would not be fun. There we go. And we're just gonna skip the timer so that way we can go as fast as possible. And we are just going to get right into this. Now, something to note, you don't actually have to escape to get the skin. You just have to do the steps that I show you guys to do. And yeah, you don't have to escape, basically. So we're just gonna wait for the cutscene to be over, and then we are going to want to find the blue and green keys, because we need those areas open. So we're gonna take the blue key right here. Also, I suggest getting an alt account or a friend to help you out with this by being the piggy. Otherwise this is gonna be really difficult. But anyways, we're going to go over this way to the blue door. We're going to do that. Take the candle. It happened to spawn here again, so that's really good. Take the green key. And we're going to want to know where the candle is, because we're going to need that later on. So we're going to take the green key, and we are going to use it here. And there's nothing in here, so that was kind of a waste of time, but oh well. If the yellow key spawns in there, you don't need it yet, but you didn't waste your time if it's there, basically. So we're going to take the candle again, and we're just going to move it closer to the exit door. And the red key spawned right here. We need that, so we're just going to take the red key over here to this area, so that way we can go open this. And then we are going to go back, grab the yellow key, which since it's not inside the green room, it should be on this bench right over here. Yes, it is. So we are going to go this way. Take the yellow key back to the red room, and then open the yellow safe. So we're just going to do that. We're going to open that. Don't grab the hammer just yet, because we need the orange key first. Mine happened to spawn there, so that's really good. We're going to take the shovel from in here, and we are going to go back out this way and through the building down here, back to the exit. Also, something else to note, I would suggest having easy mode on for this. Or what I mean is, like, turn off hard mode, because then you can use your abilities. But basically, we're just going to use the shovel there. Now we're going to go back for the hammer. So we are going to use the hammer on the exit door, so that way we can get the plank. So we're going to take the plank, put this over here, and now all you need to do from here is grab the candle. This is all of the map that you need to open up. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to go do the puzzle. I forgot that I put the candle over here. Don't do that. Remember where the candle is. So yeah, you don't have to do the puzzle. You don't have to get the white key. You just have to get this plank done, and pretty much everything else that I did. So we're just going to walk across here, and we're going to use the candle on this question mark right here. A portal is going to open up. Now, what you're going to notice, possibly, hopefully, is somewhere on the map there will be a number. Now, mine's was here. So I got 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the chat 3. Now, you're just going to want some way to keep track of what the number is. The easiest way for me is typing it in the chat. You can write it down on a piece of paper. You can make a Google document or something like that, and then do that. And now what we're going to want to do is, for this, I'm actually going to have to turn my audio on, so that way I know when I got it. Otherwise this can get a little bit confusing. So we're just going to turn that on max. So we're going to just run against this wall. and we did not hear sound, so it is not there. The next place we're going to check is right over here. So, it will be on that wall. It is not there. That one is easy to see, so I don't have to rub against the wall to check that one. The next one is over here. It is right there. So, we're going to run into the wall with that. It's going to make that noise, and then mine happened to spawn right here. So this one is the hashtag, so we're just going to type in a hashtag, like that. And now we are going to look for the other one. We're going to check here again. Did it spawn here? It did not. So, we're going to go over to the other spot, and we are going to see that it didn't spawn there. So we're going to go to the final spot that it can possibly spawn in, and note that these will spawn in different places at different times and do different numbers in different areas than what I get. It's really random, but what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to use the candle here, so that's going to make a sound. Now we have to find another number. We only have 2 numbers left, and I know where they both are. So we're going to go over this way, run into the wall. Oh, flag came, so yeah, it didn't really matter. So is it over here? No, it is not. So it's going to be over here inside of the blue room. Now, speaking of the blue room, the last question mark is here too. We're going to look up there and we're going to see the 4. So we're going to do 4, and then we're going to run into here again, and then we're going to go back this way. And we are going to go over here because this is the last area, and we're going to see the 6. And then we're going to run into this wall with it, and there we go. So that is all of the question marks done with all of the numbers. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go over to the spawn area, and for this part I'm going to move my alt account so that there is no chance that I hit it. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go through here, and this is where you need to remember what numbers you had. So we had the 3 first, so we click on the 3. It makes that noise when you get it right. If you get it wrong, it just disappears. We're going to do the hashtag next because that's what I got second. And then we're going to do the 4. And then we're going to do the 6. And then once you do it, they'll all turn black. I already did it, so there's not a Qing sound. But if it's your first time doing it, there's a Qing sound. Gonna turn the audio off now. And you can escape if you want, but again, like I said at the start of the video, it is not necessary. So once again, I'm not going to try to escape. I'm just going to show you guys where all of them can spawn. So the first question mark can spawn against this wall right here. The second question mark can spawn right on this wall right here, or right here. I forget which wall it is. I think it's right here, but it might spawn there. And the third question mark will spawn inside of the blue room on this wall right here. And then the fourth question mark will spawn inside of this room all the way at the top right on this wall right here. And the last one, which is always the first one that you have to click, it will always spawn there first, is right inside of the purple room, which we are going to get to in a second. It is right inside of here. Doing that one will open up a portal that I just went through. So yeah, it will be right here. So you just click that one first, then search for all the question marks. And again, it's random which one appears first. So you're probably not going to get in the order that I got it, but just check all of the question marks. Then what you're going to want to do is once you find the first question mark, not including the one at the purple save, well actually yes, including the one at the purple save, you're going to want to, before clicking any more question marks, you're going to want to search around the map for the numbers. I'll show where they spawn again. A number spawns right here on this thing. I for some reason can't remember the name. I'm just going to call it a pole. I'll probably remember the name right when I finish this recording. So yeah. The second number spawns right behind this brick on the wall at the top. The third number spawns in this room on the third wall to the right, coming from this middle section. It spawns right at the bottom there. And the last number will always spawn. Why am I just suddenly blanking? So the last number will always spawn underneath this safe right here, the yellow one. Again, just like the question marks, the order that these appear in will be random. So before clicking the next question mark, again, search for the number, and then yeah, just note that number down somehow on a piece of paper, in a Google document, in a Word document, in the chat. Just keep saying it, or just tell your friend the number and then have them remember it, so that way if they forget it, you can blame it on them. Something like that. And just remember the numbers, remember where each question mark is. Once you click the fifth question mark, there won't be a number that appears. All that will appear is these squares up there. Then you click the numbers in the order that you found them in. So again, mine was 3#46. So again, it'll be different, your order, but that was mine. So that is going to be it for today's episode. When you do that, you should get this skin. It's a pretty cool skin. I actually, before we end off the episode, I will show it off right here. So here is the skin inside of the waiting room. It's pretty cool. It flies around for the moving animation. It also charges up a ball of energy. And the idle animation kind of just stands there, twitches its neck a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna see the jump scare animation in just a second. Once my alt account or my main account loads, there we go. Just gonna move my alt account so that way we can see it really well. So he is right there, the Bacon Man. So we're just gonna fly over to him, and the jump scare animation is okay. Why is it not triggering? Okay, I don't know why I have to be this close. But basically, you throw the ball of energy, it hits them, it comes back to you. It's a pretty cool jump scare. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, or you want to see some more Piggy Book 2, and everybody, peace out.